I just watched a movie called Pururumba, and the movie is about these tribesmen in the Amazon who nobody's seen. Nobody's seen these Amazon tribesmen. And so these two white dudes go over there, and well, what are they called? Americans? The two white guys go over there, and they wanted to see these tribesmen that nobody has ever seen. So they go to the other tribesmen that people normally hang out with, and they said, hey, will you take us to these guys? And they said, no way. We don't even want to see them. We don't want to deal with them. They said, just take us to as far as you'll go, and then we'll do the rest. So they go and they trek, and they're trekking, and there's this imaginary Amazon line, and they said, this is where we stop, in whatever language they did. And the guys went, okay, we'll do the rest. So they went to the other side to meet these people. There's about 60 tribes people in that group nobody's ever seen. Nobody. Not even other tribes people. So they I don't know how they did it, but they became friends. And here's what's interesting. Nobody's ever seen these people, ever. But they still do what we all do. They do a rain dance. They do this rain dance to try to get rain. Like everybody else in other tribes, even though they've never seen people, they're going around going, oh, yeah, da, 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 you know, they're doing this thing in hopes of rain. And it sounds kind of silly that they're doing a rain dance because, you know, in America, we don't do rain dances. Why don't we do them here? We know that the weather doesn't work that way, right? We know that the system doesn't work that way. But here's the funny thing. So they're going around doing this. The next day it didn't rain, so they blamed the other guy. They're like, you didn't do the rain dance right. So the next day he like sharpens up his like rain dance stick and he's going, hey, I'm gonna do it really hard today. So now he's like really doing it hard. And nothing's really happening again. So now they go to the two white dudes and go, you guys are the new guys. You guys are what's caused the rain not to happen. So now they're going, oh crap, what do we do now? So they're like, so the white dudes are like, do it again. So they're doing this with them now, and it worked. The rain started to happen, right? And so they're going, oh man, we're so glad the rain happened. They know that the rain dance had nothing to do with the rain, right? But that's what they thought, right? They thought if they do some engineering, that, you know, eventually if this rain dance didn't work, get another stick, it's going to work better. If you just knew the physics behind it, they don't really need to do the rain dance anymore. They didn't have to do it a special way. Does that make sense so far? Okay, so what does it have to do with you guys? Because none of you guys do rain dances, right? Like when you're in your car and you're stuck in traffic and you go, oh, I gotta go, I hate this thing. And you go, nah, 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 nah. And you do this little rain dance while you're driving, thinking that the traffic's gonna change. But none of you guys do that though, right? None of you guys do that. Or when you go like this and go, I hate my girlfriend, I hate my da, 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 da. And you do this little thing thinking that it's going to change the events on the outside world. It just doesn't work that way. And the funny thing is, like, they do that over there, and we look at them and laugh. But when you have this understanding, you guys are going to start seeing the world a little bit differently, because now you guys are going to start seeing people's rain dances, and you guys are going to start to laugh. And the biggest thing I can tell you right now, I can give you this stuff. I can tell you, well, here's 6 simple steps, 3 steps to how to have a more successful business. I can give you more engineering. The problem is, if you're thinking about that engineering is off, it's going to screw the whole thing up anyway. So again, this is not a knowledge-based thing. I'm not trying to give you guys knowledge. I'm just giving you guys some insights that's going to make your knowledge a lot better. That's going to give you guys the understanding of whatever you guys decide to do. Whatever business you're in, whatever relationship you're in, it's just going to make it a little bit easier when you guys don't do the rain dance.